Stop wasting your AC. Yep, I said it. Because chances are, you've been using your car's air conditioning the wrong way this whole time. And the result? Weak air, higher fuel bills, and a cabin that never really cools down. But here's the twist. There's a ridiculously simple trick, just one button, that can make your AC feel almost twice as cold in seconds. No tools, no money, no mechanic needed. If you've ever cranked your dial to max and still felt like you're baking in an oven, this is the fix you've been missing. Stick around, because I'm not just going to show you that secret switch, I'll also share a few bonus hacks that'll keep your car feeling like a rolling freezer all summer long. But let me ask, are you sure you've been using your AC the right way? The common mistake every driver makes. Here's the truth. Most drivers unknowingly make their car's AC weaker. How? They leave it on fresh air mode, pulling in outside air even when it's scorching hot. Think about it. On a 95-degree day, your system is sucking in oven-like air and trying to cool it down instantly. That's like tossing ice cubes into boiling soup and expecting it to stay cold. The result? Your AC works harder, burns more gas, and still leaves you sweating. That's why so many people believe their system is broken or weak when really they're just using it the wrong way. Now, here's where things flip. Once your car feels cool, hit that little recirculation button. Suddenly, the AC isn't battling the heat outside. It's re-cooling air that's already chilled. The difference feels immediate. Stronger airflow, faster cooling, and less strain on your system. But here's the catch. If you don't know when to switch it, you might fog up your windows fast. Want to know why? Stick around. The trick mechanics don't tell you. So what's the secret? It's that little recirculation button most drivers ignore. Sounds too simple, right? But this one switch changes everything about how your AC works. When it's on fresh air, your system has to drag in the blazing, humid air from outside and cool it from scratch. But when you flip it to recirculation mode, your AC stops fighting the heat. It reuses the already cooled air inside the cabin, making every blast of air feel almost twice as cold. Here's the part mechanics don't always mention. Using recirculation correctly doesn't just make you more comfortable, it also saves fuel and protects your AC system. Because your compressor isn't overworked, it runs smoother and lasts longer. That's why people who use this trick properly swear their AC feels brand new. But, and here's the twist, if you leave it on recirculation all the time, especially when first starting your car, you're just trapping hot, stale air inside. That's why your cabin still feels like a sauna at first. The trick is timing. Start on fresh air to push out the heat, then switch to recirculation once it's cooler. Get that rhythm right and your car transforms into a rolling icebox. But mess it up and you'll face a problem most drivers never see coming. So what is the science behind such a big difference? The hidden science behind it. Ever wondered why that little recirculation button makes such a big difference? It all comes down to science, and it's simpler than you think. Your AC system works by pulling in air, running it across an evaporator coil filled with refrigerant, and then blowing that cooled air into your cabin. If it's constantly sucking in 100-degree air from outside, the system has to fight just to bring it down to something tolerable. But here's where the twist comes in. When you switch to recirculation, you're giving your AC a head start. Instead of cooling oven-hot air, it's re-cooling air that's already been chilled once. That means the system works less, the temperature drops faster, and you feel that icy blast much sooner. Think of it like this. Would you rather fill your fridge with bottles of warm soda, or just keep re-chilling ones that are already cold? The second option is always easier. There's another hidden benefit most people miss. Because your compressor doesn't have to work as hard, your engine doesn't either. That saves fuel, sometimes as much as 5 to 10% over long drives. Plus, less stress means fewer repairs down the road. But here's the kicker. Science has a flip side. Overuse of recirculation can cause humidity to build up, fogging your windows, and even making the air feel stuffy. So, how do you balance icy comfort with clear, fresh airflow? That's where the real driver's choice comes in. Now you know the secret button, but what if I told you there are a few bonus tricks that can make your AC feel even colder while saving you money in the process? Extra hacks to supercharge your AC. Let's start with the easiest one, your cabin air filter. Most drivers never touch it, but over time it gets clogged with dust, leaves, and even mold. A dirty filter means weaker airflow, funky smells, and an AC that feels tired. Swap it out once or twice a year, and suddenly the cold air feels stronger, like flipping your fan from low to high. Next, think about where you park. If your car bakes in direct sunlight for hours, you're basically preheating an oven before stepping inside. Use a windshield sunshade or park in the shade whenever possible. It doesn't just keep the cabin cooler, it gives your AC a head start so it doesn't have to fight against that brutal heat. Here's another hack. Crack your windows slightly when you first get in. Let that trapped hot air escape before blasting the AC. Otherwise, your system wastes precious minutes cooling air that was sitting in a 120-degree cabin. And let's not forget window tinting. Besides giving your ride a sleek look, a good tint can block up to 60% of solar heat. That means cooler interiors, faster chilling, and less work for your AC. Put these together, clean filters, smart parking, tint, and quick ventilation, and suddenly your AC feels turbocharged. But here's the catch. Even the best tricks won't help if you keep making one classic mistake that can cancel everything out. And it's something almost every driver is guilty of without even realizing it. We will reveal that next, but before we do, if you are enjoying this video, please drop a like for us as it helps the channel and encourages us to create more friendly content like this. Let's move along now. The costly mistake that cancels it all out. Now here's the part most drivers don't want to hear, because this single mistake can undo everything. You could have a spotless cabin filter, tinted windows, the recirculation trick down to a science, and still, your AC blows weak, warm air. Why? Because you've been guilty of running it non-stop at full blast. Sounds harmless, right? After all, that's what the dial is for. But here's the truth. Keeping your AC on max all the time doesn't just drain fuel, it slowly burns out your compressor, the heart of your system. And once the compressor goes, say goodbye to cold air unless you're ready to spend hundreds, sometimes even over $1,000 on repairs. Here's what's really happening under the hood. When you run max AC without giving your system breaks, the compressor never cycles properly. It overheats, pressure builds up in the refrigerant lines, and seals start to wear out. You don't notice it right away, but little by little, your system loses efficiency. One summer, it feels a little weaker. The next, you're topping up refrigerant. Before you know it, you're paying a mechanic to fix what your habits have been slowly destroying. And that's not the only cost. Running the AC on max when it's not needed forces your engine to work harder. That means worse fuel economy. And over the course of a long hot season, you'll feel it in your wallet. So what's the smarter way? Use bursts of full blast when you need them, like clearing a boiling hot cabin. But once things cool down, dial it back. Let your system cycle, breathe, and work efficiently. That way you get lasting ice-cold comfort and extend the life of your AC. But here's the kicker. Even with all this knowledge, most people still overlook one final piece, the part of AC maintenance that almost no one talks about. And without it, every hack and trick you've learned could eventually fail. The maintenance secret everyone forgets. Here's the truth about car AC systems. They're tough, but they're not invincible. And the number one reason most ACS fail has nothing to do with buttons, tricks, or even bad driving habits. It's neglect. Drivers simply forget that, like any part of your car, your AC needs regular maintenance. Ignore it long enough, and one summer you'll turn that dial, hear the fan blowing, but no cold air comes out. Think about what your AC actually does. It's not just pumping cold air. It's a sealed system full of refrigerant, hoses, coils, and moving parts. Over time, refrigerant slowly leaks out through tiny seals. Dirt and moisture sneak into the system. The condenser, sitting right at the front of your car, gets clogged with road grime and bugs. And inside, your evaporator coil can build up mold and dust, choking airflow. You might not notice the decline right away. It happens slowly, season by season, until suddenly you're sweating through your shirt, wondering what went wrong. Here's the kicker. A simple AC service once every year or two prevents all that. Mechanics don't just top up gas. They check refrigerant levels, inspect seals, clean coils, and make sure the compressor isn't straining. That one visit can add years of life to your system and keep every trick you've learned, recirculation, filters, sunshades, working at full power. And here's something most drivers never realize. A poorly maintained AC doesn't just affect comfort, it can actually harm your health. A dirty cabin filter and moldy evaporator coil mean you're breathing stale, contaminated air every time you drive. Ever turned on your AC and caught a musty smell? That's bacteria and mold feeding on trapped moisture. So yes, the real secret isn't glamorous. It's not just about knowing which button to press. It's about treating your AC like the machine it is. Give it care, and it rewards you with icy, efficient cooling summer after summer. Ignore it, and every hack in the world won't save you from a hot, sweaty, and very expensive repair. But even with maintenance, there's still one final truth about car ACS, something drivers rarely think about, yet it explains why some cars always feel colder than others. Why some cars blow colder air than others. Ever notice how you step into one car and the AC feels like a blast from a freezer, but in another it's more like a lukewarm fan? It's not just in your head. Some cars really do blow colder air than others. And the reason comes down to a mix of design, technology, and how the system's been treated. First, let's talk design. Different manufacturers use different compressors, refrigerants, and coil sizes. Some brands prioritize strong cooling for hot climates, while others build for efficiency and fuel savings. That's why a pickup truck designed for Texas heat might freeze you out in seconds, while a compact commuter car feels like it takes forever to catch up. Then comes age. Even the best system weakens over time. Refrigerant leaks, seals dry out, and compressors lose efficiency. That's why a brand new budget car might outcool a 10-year-old luxury sedan. It's not about the badge on the hood. It's about how well the system's been maintained. But here's where most drivers get caught off guard. Lifestyle choices. If you smoke in the car, skip filter changes, or always run the AC on max, your system clogs faster and weakens sooner. On the flip side, drivers who use sunshades, clean their filters, and get regular AC checkups usually swear their cars still feel new cold years later. And then there's the environment. A car in dry Arizona heat will run differently from one in humid Florida. Humidity forces your AC to work harder, not just cooling the air, but drying it too. That's why in some places your windows fog, while in others the air feels crisp and sharp. So the next time you wonder why your friend's car feels like an ice cave while yours struggles, remember, it's not luck. It's a combination of design, care, and environment. And the best part? With the tricks you've just learned, you can give your car that same icy edge. But here's the final question. Are you going to keep driving the same way you always have, or start using these hacks to turn your car into the coolest ride on the road? Wait. Before we wrap up, there are 2 game-changing secrets about your car that I haven't revealed yet. And trust me, these aren't just nice-to-know tips. They're things every driver needs to know to avoid costly mistakes and make their car last longer. So let's dive straight into them, no holding back. 1. The strange connection between your AC and fuel economy. Here's something most drivers never think about. Your car's AC isn't just about comfort, it's directly tied to how much fuel you burn. And the numbers might surprise you. Every time you switch on your AC, the compressor kicks in. That compressor runs off your engine, which means it demands extra power that comes straight from your gas tank. Studies show that blasting your AC on full power can reduce fuel efficiency by 5 to 25%, depending on your car and conditions. That's like losing an entire gallon out of every 4 you pump just to stay cool. But here's the twist. Rolling your windows down to save fuel isn't always the better choice. At high speeds, open windows create drag, which forces your engine to work harder too. In fact, driving on the highway with the windows down can sometimes burn more fuel than running the AC. So, what's the sweet spot? It's all about balance. Around town at low speeds, windows down is usually more efficient. On the highway, AC on recirculation mode is actually the smarter option. And if you combine that with the hacks you've already learned, clean filters, shaded parking, timing the recirculation, you get both icy comfort and maximum efficiency. Here's another kicker. Modern cars with eco mode often adjust AC output to save fuel, which is why it sometimes feels weaker. Most drivers think it's broken, but really, it's just tuned for efficiency. Knowing when to override eco mode can mean the difference between sweating through traffic or cruising comfortably without burning extra gas. So yes, your AC isn't just a luxury, it's part of the constant tug of war between comfort and efficiency. Master it, and you're not just staying cool, you're driving smarter, saving money, and stretching every drop of fuel further than most people ever realize. 2. Why turning off your AC before parking might save your system. Here's a myth most drivers don't know. Shutting off your AC a minute before you park could actually make it last longer. Sounds strange, right? But here's the science behind it. When you run your AC, the evaporator coil inside your dashboard gets icy cold. Warm cabin air passes over it, cooling down, but also leaving behind tiny droplets of moisture. Normally, that moisture drains out under your car. That's the little puddle you sometimes see after parking. But when you shut the engine off instantly, the coil stays wet and dark, creating the perfect breeding ground for mold and bacteria. That's where that nasty gym sock smell comes from when you turn it on the next day. The trick? A minute before you park, switch off the AC but leave the fan blowing. This pushes warm air over the coil, drying it out. Not only does this stop mold from forming, it also keeps your vents fresher and your system healthier. Over time, that small habit can mean fewer odors, fewer clogs, and less strain on your compressor. Here's the kicker. In hot, humid regions, this little ritual can make the difference between an AC that feels crisp year after year and one that slowly weakens until you're stuck paying for a pricey repair. Most drivers never think about it, yet it's one of the easiest ways to extend your system's life for free. So yes, sometimes the smartest AC trick isn't about which button you press while driving, but about what you don't do right before turning the key off. And that raises the final question. How many of these AC secrets will you actually use the next time you hit the road? So there you have it, the hidden world of your car's AC. From the tiny recirculation button that doubles your cooling power, to the maintenance tricks, fuel-saving hacks, and even that surprising turn it off before parking secret, suddenly, your AC isn't just another switch on your dashboard. It's a system you can master, one that makes every ride cooler, smarter, and cheaper. But here's the thing, knowing these tricks is one thing, actually using them is what separates the sweaty drivers from the chilled-out pros. So next time you start your car, test one of these hacks and feel the difference for yourself. And now I want to hear from you. What's the first AC trick you're going to try? Drop it in the comments. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and check out the next video on your screen. You won't want to miss it.